right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
So open your eyelids. Yeah, we're breaking down barriers. You wanna scaring us?
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Michael King.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ground ball left side. Mondesi fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. And time down for the Marlins lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Jonathan Davis at the plate now as he chases after that one. King, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two outs. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
What's up, buddy?
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson in pro form.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Fought off foul. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. And a pitch. Misses. And it's
Oh, you're good, man. No problem.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Profar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off down the right side. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. In the air, center field. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet.
Yeah, man. We got the sweep versus the Yankees.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one. Ha-Sung Kim.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task.
And last game, Yu Darvish threw a complete game shutout, man. 3-0 win versus the Marlins.
Manny Machado up to bat next. Lays off for ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to third. And he can't come up with it.
Oh, wow. We'll take that.
And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Two on, 1 out. That one's in there. 2-1.
Yeah, me too. We got lucky. That third baseman, he's made 3 errors in the first game.
The 2-1.
All right, clutch, Kim. Let's go.
Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Base hit.
Oh, another clutch hit.
And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
All loaded up here in the second game of the series. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to left field. Davis under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging for second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Oh, man. Missed the tag.
We always remember, you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here at Petco Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger. King back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
Hey, Boo, did you know that May 28th is National Burger Day? Well, we've seen Jake Homer on this day in the past. You have to be careful if you're going to throw in the Willard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Going to count 1-2. The pitch. That one to first. Takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. King, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Garcia gone on the play. Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. Pitch. And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Rosario at the plate and takes high there. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Step off throw to first. Mondesi back in. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes
another clutch hit. Let's go, Iggy.
At the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. Tell you what, it's not easy to do.
to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias. The next up for the Padres. Just missed. And a good eye there. Out there to center. Base hit.
There we go. Luis coming up with a clutch hit.
That's 3 singles in a row. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And there's a
Oh, Profar coming up big.
Throw into third. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there for strike 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Pitch misses there. And 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Machado stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. That one's in there. 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Two on, 1 out. Up the middle. Lays out.
Oh, nice. Another run, guys. 5-0.
Third, it's 5-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys.
Right, chased him out of the game early.
Sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jesus Luzardo won't go any further, and as he he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Sixto Sanchez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful.
Popped up. 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Didn't go. One now. And another ball. Got one out to right. Sanchez gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 2. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Josh Bell. King back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped. And foul ball. And a 1-2. To the right side. Arise on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The shortstop,
Nick Gordon now at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
And that's down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
the batter, third baseman.
Next for the Padres, Alberto Mondesi. That one misses. Ball one. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arise stands in. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for San Diego as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now it's Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Arise. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tatis hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Man at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. The Padres leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Marlins strand a pair. It's 5-0. And we're back. Climbs in on that left side. Line of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2 balls.
Slider misses outside. Next offering way off the plate. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now Machado up here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. Throw is fine, and he scores. It's 8-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one down.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Jackson Merrill at the plate now. His first career home run happened right here at Petco Park.
Yeah, and he got the silent treatment from his teammates in the dugout, which is such a baseball thing. You don't see it anywhere else. Nothing like running through the dugout, pretending to high-five teammates who won't even look at you.
There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Padres 8 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the right fielder. And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. And the righty deals.
3-2.
To the right side. One away here in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Bell, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one got a piece of him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Padres up big in this one here in the second game of the series. On the ground to third. Mondesi fires over to first. That ends the frame. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Padres 8 and the Marlins nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, A.J. Puck. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Mondesi in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Swings through that one above the zone.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bethancourt pulls that one down. 1 down. So up next, Eddie Rosario. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the...
Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as it remains an 8-0 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Vidal Brujan. The 0-1. On the ground, right side, Rosario. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Jonathan.
And stepping in is the speedy Jonathan Davis. And that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And a pitch. Out to short. Kim whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 8 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Puck back to work. Inside, just missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Chisholm makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And Manny gets a piece. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he deals. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Mondesi to second, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Sanchez in the box again, takes a strike. Outside low, 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The shortstop takes the ball. Miami's bullpen with some action. Declan Cronin getting loose out there. Bender warming up as well. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Higashioka stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Padres up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Jackson Merrill digs in now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. That misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And there's a ball. That one missed.
Okay.
Goes down looking. Man at first. Now at the plate at Alberto Mondesi. Popped up. On his way over. Makes the grab. And that's the inning. Padres leave one as the lead holds. And we're back. Josh Bell at the plate now. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Towards first. The rise. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the play. Nick Gordon. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo. And like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well. And that carried way over the wall.
High in the air, out to right. Tatis snags it. 2 away down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now Jonathan Davis.
Jonathan Davis.
There's a strike. That's to third, and it goes just foul. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. And And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolest got my head back in.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Declan Cronin. 32nd appearance. The pitch. Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's inside.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, center field. Chisholm moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Luis arrives, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Cronin measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Left-hand batter waits. In the air out towards right center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Oh, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brito.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm
And the pitch.
Jr.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Higashioka makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman,
He's 2 outs away. And here is Jake Berger. That one drifts inside. Strike 1.
1 and 1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 8-2.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
This could end it. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That misses the zone. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire
Hey, good morning, Daniel. How you doing, bud?
8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. 1.